DC 348, DC 349, DC 350, DC 351. Hold on.
Gotta know when to turn them off. Keep others safe, but keep yourself safer. That's the Greensboro DNR way.
If anyone had their camera on during the Greensboro DNR video presentation, you are in violation of Article 17 of your contract and will be terminated from the grounds immediately. All right, let's look at those cameras.
Flipping this switch here is how you turn the camera on. Now, a big piece of body cam responsibility is knowing when to have your camera on and when to shut it off. Try to keep the camera off in off hours, in the bathroom. We're dealing with reporters. The best time to have the camera on is during uncertain situations. Having this camera on could save another officer's life. To turn the camera off, just flip this switch.
How many do we need?
At least 10, but you can do as many as you'd like. Here, you want to look at mine for inspiration?
Sure. Wait, you applied to be an officer 3 times now?
You're supposed to only put things you would know. What does yours say? Come on, you're going to have to show it to me eventually anyway. Give it here. Mother's maiden name? Your first pet? These are things anyone would know. You're supposed to put things only you would know. How is this going to help you?
Come on, what's the point of these anyway?
So that if you get lost in the woods, when you come back, we can ask you the question.
Will you just look at me?
What if someone steals your identity? Nice. There's not that many left.
How many of these do we have to get?
Each team has to get 37 before Friday.
37? We only have 14. You're saying we're almost done.
It's called encouragement. Look, there's one right there.
This is my last one.
Come on, you gotta get through them. I spot them, you pull them. It's called efficiency.
Yeah, and now we swap efficiently.
What do you think these things are, anyways?
Probably just some kids trying to make our lives harder. Reminds me of those people who carve their initials in the trees. Oh, shit, there's one.
You know, the other team said, if we get in the top 10, we get a Cheesy's gift card.
Nice. Do you remember when we passed the Great Elm?
Yeah, that was like 6 hours ago, though.
Well, the furthest the map shows.
I'm just gonna say it. I think we're gonna die.
Can you just, check the binder and show us how to get out of here?
Yes. Let me look. Oh, here we go. There's a section here on being lost. Okay. It says as long as we head east according to the compass, we'll eventually hit the edge of the forest.
East.
Oh, hold on. It also says not to travel at night.
No. Well, that makes sense. We'll probably just get lost anyways.
Hold on. It also says we can't sleep at night either.
Well, that's stupid.
I can't really find an explanation on why. Oh, damn.
Huh. Is he dead?
Think so. I don't know, is there any way to check for a pulse and a legs? Let's dig him up.
River over there is cool.
everyone quiet down. Now, because of the approaching fall season, you're all being promoted from scout to tenderfoot level clearance. Now, before we get started, is there anyone here who has doubts about Greensboro DNR and would like to resign from their officer position? If so, bring your GFC and your HAT up here. All right. And as usual, to start today's session, we have an informative training tape for your viewing pleasure.
Instant Donuts at the North Ranger office. Happy Halloween!
Okay, I'm sure you'll have a lot of questions, but I'm not going to be answering any of them. Please direct your attention to the front table. We're going to go over why, for the next 31 days, these following items are now contraband on Greensboro DNR grounds. First, paper plates, pretty self-explanatory. It was either banning the plates or banning scissors, so we chose the plates, obviously. Next, pumpkins, but more specifically, jack-o'-lanterns. Now, all it takes is for one of you idiots to cut out a face on this thing and act like there's a headless horseman, and you just killed 13 officers. Finally, sugar-free candy. I don't care about your diet. I don't care if it gives you anxiety. From here on out, we only deal with the real thing. And finally, if I see any of you near Monsters Mass Market, Scary Terry's, or God so help you, a Spirit Halloween, I will personally put you on the front lines Halloween night. All right, you're free to return to your shifts. Don't try to hide anything. We searched your dorms during the meeting.
Some religious thing, or just some prank they pull on the new guys every year?
It's not a joke. I was talking to some of the older
Come on.
officers at lunch.
They're obviously going to play into it. I mean, especially if they had to go through it too.
They said it specifically wasn't hazing.
Oh, well, if they said it wasn't hazing.
Okay, right now we're going to go over some basic shooting range safety. Always leave your weapons aiming down range, and always treat them like they're Michael. Treat your weapon like it's loaded, and don't aim it at anybody, especially if you have someone down range. Okay, now we're going to go over ammunition. We have the first red 12-gauge shotgun shells. These are your basic ammunition. You're going to be using it for any bears you see in the forest, any level of bears, basically anything. Now these are your 12-gauge glucose shells. These are only to be used on the 31st. If you use them at any other time, it will be a complete waste. These are expensive. Thank you. All right. Now, Michael. Enough. Back up. Okay. First things first, the Greensboro DNR double barrel shotgun. As you can see, there's a switch at the top here. Go ahead and flip that, and it opens up really nicely. This is where you will load your ammo, and then you are good to cock it back into position. All right. Now, are there any questions? Michael, you're done. All right.
I dumped out the bathroom cleaner and replaced it with sugar water.
Nope. That's really nice of you. Thanks.
And this is a bag full of pixie stick dust. So I can like throw a handful at them, or maybe just throw the whole thing. I don't know.
Wow.
And this I made just for you. It's a little out of season, but I think it's perfect.
That's really gross. You keep it.
Say how brave you all are.
how proud I am for you being able to protect and serve our national parks. And if the people of Greensboro weren't so ignorant, I'm sure they would thank you too. Now, if there's one thing you need to remember for tonight, it's that you need to trust in your fellow officer. You do this, and you will make it to the morning. Now, we will be splitting you up into groups of 3. The optimal position should be 1 defender, 1 navigator, and 1 researcher. I will now read out your buddies for the night. Group 1, Officer Michael, Officer Fox, Officer Nick. Group 2, Officer Harmon, Officer Jack, Officer Tess. Group 3, Officer Shannon.
Hold out. We need to move.
Did anyone bring a watch?
That's your job.
Why do we also learn about gun handling if you're the only one who gets one?
Because that's my job. Yours is having a watch.
We just met this guy and he's already being a dick.
Not used to someone challenging you, huh?
Guys, please. This is dangerous.
Come on, we hike this trail like every single day.
Are you stupid? It's Halloween.
He thinks it's hazy or something.
What?
It's
What?
stuff me with the specter.
What do you guys think is going to happen? What was that?
It started.
Come on, follow me.
Wait! Careful, there's you.
Follow me.
We should,
Shut up and listen. To get the gun, to get the ammo, they're all around us. Have to get to the holdout.
Okay.
It's better than nothing.
Come on, would you stop with that? I'm going for the gun. Harmon! Come on, where's the gun? Harmon, where's the gun?
I'm dying. Oh, I think I'm dying.
Yeah, but where's the gun?
They're dragging me around. I'm bait.
Alright, I'll make sure you have your Harmon. Okay.
I'm bait.
What was that?
It's using me as bait.